Welcome back to Worth Jamming. You might have seen an article last week in which I highlighted the Asylum Jam, which is a game jam that happened over the weekend that specifically wanted to call out a pretty invested trope in the horror genre while you're talking about horror films or horror games, basically any kind of horror, regardless of the medium, in which mental illnesses, stereotypes of mental illnesses are sort of fear of the unknown about mental illnesses are sort of used as a trope to try and scare us. The idea being that there are far more ideas out there to be used, to be mined in order to scare us. And even the most well-known games in the genre, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Eternal Darkness, games that use a sanity meter in order to sort of advance what they're trying to accomplish in horror. And so the Asylum Jam, like I said, was this attempt to try and come up with some new ideas or to look at mental illness from a different perspective. It seemed pretty open-ended based on what I had read, and I've downloaded a set of the games that have been made during that 48-hour period, and you can check them out yourself at asylumjam.com as well. And if there are some other ones that people have seen that they'd like me to check out, whether on video or just to see it because it's cool, make sure and let me know. But we're going to jump into a selection of games that I have checked out. Basically none of them. I've only done enough to make sure that they're up and running and working on my computer, and we'll see what people have been working on. So the first game that we're going to look at is Woods. I don't have my scare cam on because I actually don't know if any of these are actually supposed to be scary or if they will be. I suppose the true test of a game like this is if, while it is still light out, it still manages to do something to me. Would be pretty impressive, but it can kind of mess up my workflow if every night this month I'm waiting to check out some of these games when it's night outside. I don't have time to do other things in my life. So see the controls here: WASD, move, run with shift, space, jump, left click, throw lantern. So just like throw it away. The forest is malevolent. Find the mother tree which spawned its cursed servants through the woods. This tree must be burned down. Beware what's lurking in the dark. You only have 3 lanterns. Use them wisely. Okay. I wonder how many of these games are going to be what is increasingly popular, and I feel like increasingly likely of getting less interesting over time. Are here's a lantern, here's first person, spooky, jump scares. Okay, so I can light that guy on fire. Okay. Oh. Ah! Ah! Creepy tree creatures. I gotta try and find this mother tree. I also seem to be wildly out of breath, even though I don't seem to be running. Oh! Hey, buddy. What if I just keep running? Ah. Doesn't seem like the game punishes me for that. Also unclear if there's an actual map. You can kind of see the enemies coming a little bit away. I like the idea. There's something to the the concept of being in the woods and those woods coming to life. And see, my dog doesn't even like it. I'm gonna try and find this mother tree. Some of the way the graphics kind of switch up on you when you're... I don't even know how I would identify the mother tree. The game doesn't give you a whole lot of information. Are you the mother tree? Do I just need to ask? I can jump. I don't know really why I'd want to. Like, I feel like this is where, like, the Blair Witch Project would have gone if there were 9 sequels to it. Because at some point they would have had to try and come up with a logic for why everything's occurring. And the moment... Is that it? Are you the mother tree? I burned you. I won. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do from... Like, the enemies don't pose an actual threat. This dude must be severely overweight because he just incapable of catching his breath. We haven't done anything here, buddy. That looks like a big tree. These all look like big trees, though. I have no idea where... I wonder if the map is sort of procedurally generated as you keep walking along. At this point, maybe I'd just rather see what happens when you die. What happens if we just keep running? Yeah, okay, so then it spawns some new enemies. Yeah, I like the idea that they have here. This does not seem particularly well executed. I just don't even really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I could head in all sorts of different directions. The enemies aren't going to take me out, but I think I'd much rather just see if there is some promise in some of the other games that people have worked on. So I think I'm going to throw this last lantern down. Actually, let's try and die. Hey, buddy. Get over here. Yep. Feel free to just do your worst. No? I can't even do this? I can't even die properly? What if I move in front of you? Okay, good. So that was woods. Not necessarily a great start. Because when you're talking to me, setting me in the woods with creepy things following you is basically the recipe to destroy me. So let's keep moving along. I like that because of the way this microphone looks. It's actually kind of spooky, and it's kind of like I have a flashlight in front of my face right now as we maybe hopefully get this guy to stop screaming. Arcade. This damn kid spends all his time playing video games. Let's press enter. Hopefully get that damn voice to stop. Thank God. Find your son. Okay. Alright, so I can move around. Not sure what else I can do. Can I play these arcade games? No. Are these shadow people bad? Hello, shadow people. Okay. Yes. Don't like the shadow people. Today's newspapers. Children killer free. Okay, that seems bad. Invade. You must find your son before it's too late. I'm working on it, man. This is a big arcade. Seems laid out real bad too. Got this baseball bat. Okay. That's my son's bracelet. Nathan. Oh, how did I get up there? Oh, hit. You got it, buddy. That's a pretty cool animation. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. You tell me to hit it. Ah, one and done. I need another weapon. What else you got, arcade? Boom. A lot of baseball bats. Hang on, is this like a River City Rampage? You got just... I guess I hope there'll be something else back here. Oh, I can't do that. Can't hit that one. I can only hit this one, huh? Okay. Don't let them touch your son. Shadow people! I'm coming. Well, I'm not coming for the shadow people. Which game is he playing? I'm not doing that. The game is doing it for me. Wait, yes I am. It's just slow. Zzz. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm not the monster. I'm not the monster. Sunglasses are pretty freaky. I like these little cutscene graphics. Oh. I don't have a response. You caught. That is horrifying. I have never seen a game even considered that subject matter. Holy shit. You can tell how dark it has gotten as I've only recorded a couple of these videos as I start to put together this episode of Worth Jamming, and it has already gotten much darker. I'll have to switch over to the other camera probably by the time we finish this segment. Next thing we're looking at is called Logalith. We need something totally different after that last game. So yet another game where I feel like Slender has definitely established a model here that a lot of folks are riffing on. You can sing left click, but not for long. Okay, that's different. Step back from noises and even more from silence. Don't disrupt them resting. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't like this at all. Gross. Ha. What am I supposed to be doing? What's the goal here? Ah. Like, this is incredibly creepy if I do this. That's horrifying. Sure, I'll give that another shot. Follow the lights. Okay. You can sing, but not too long. Step back from noises and even more from silence. I wonder if the singing will guide me to where I'm supposed to go. That's a tree. That's where these assholes are. And I fell down a hole. Well, that game's creepy. That's Logalith. I am quickly becoming slightly disenchanted with the endless riffing on Slender. You know, Slender definitely touched upon something very unique. And it did so in a manner that I think that was probably pretty inspiring to people, in the sense that, look, you don't need to do, you can do a lot with very little. But that what looks easy is also incredibly difficult to accomplish a second time. And I feel Logalith at least tries something new. It says, okay, if we're going to do this first-person perspective, we're going to do this sort of drop you in, can't fight back sort of atmosphere. At least the tool they give you of being able to attract the creatures, even if I didn't quite figure out exactly how else the other mechanics work, that's brilliant. That is really, really smart stuff. So let's move on to the next game. All right, we have switched over to the other camera as things have continued to get darker. This new game is called Elevatorphobia, which I don't know if that doesn't sound like a technical term, but I'm also not a doctor. You are escaping from an elevator. Press the buttons in the correct order. Please wait a bit every time you reinsert the numbers. Good luck. Click to start. Danger. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That's not right either. Okay, 9, 6, 3, 4. Ooh. 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. I just kind of have to guess. Like, beep, 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 beep. Oh, that was wrong. Shoot. That's all I was supposed to remember. Which ones I'm pressing? Oh, obviously that wouldn't be that. I'm doing a very poor job of actually exercising process by elimination. Is that really it? That's all you can do in here? Let's... Obviously that wouldn't work. I guess I could just do this. You just brute force it. Okay. So 9 and 3. Okay. 7, 9, 3, 1. 7, 9, 3, 2. You managed to escape from the elevator, but the flames invaded the entire building. It was a challenge too big for you. You died miserably in the flames. Well, that's an awfully downer ending. I won, but I didn't win. That's unfortunate. Well, thanks. Let's go on to the next game. Okay, our next game is Beneath. Let's see, mouse to aim, run, hold shift, focus light, left click, movement WAS keys, flashlight on, off, F. Okay. I don't like that Mr. Whiteface variant up there. Find the 10 batteries, bring them back to the start. Remember, you are slowed down if you carry too much. Okay, so at least for once, not a first-person scary game. So at least we got something different. Wonder if I'm actually gonna have to. If there's a reason that I would want to focus the light. Oh, I guess you can see further. That's why. Oh. Okay. Is there any reason why I shouldn't just be straight up running? I like the music. Definitely reminds me of like some old 80s stuff. Like this sounds like something Charles Band would compose for Puppet Master or something equally ridiculous. So far, no enemies. So far, it is purely just about, like... I'm definitely someone that when I've stayed over at people's houses that have, like, old, creaky basements, it certainly freaks me out. I don't want to go down there. So maybe this is just, like... one big nightmare simulator for having to go down and flick on the power breakers because you plug too many things in. Unless something changes. Also, part of the problem here is, like, unless you're very specific about how you go about exploring this little space, my guess is it is really easy to suddenly just not know where you're supposed to go to find like the last battery. This is really all there is to it? Okay, so now I'm moving super slow, but does that matter? Like, is the only reason moving slow sucks is because moving slow is not very fun? I assume it's got to introduce some sort of threat element at some point, right? I do like this little mechanic where it fills in the world if you spread out the flashlight. That is very cool. I do like that. Pretty soon I'm gonna be full. Is this near the start? Probably not. I feel like I'm way more to the upper right. Now I'm just all sorts of lost. Okay, wait. Is this it? Okay. Oh, so that stuff doesn't stay permanently filled in, I guess. Oh, look at me. I'm so fast and speedy now. The fact that this game does not track the batteries, you know, insofar as, like, hey, you've checked the upper left of the map. Like, right now, I'm already starting to run into, like, oh, why would I want to keep doing this? Oh, flashlight focus power, 0%. I used it all up. Like, there's no threat. It is purely about, it is purely a puzzle game, at least it seems to be at this point. I like the idea that the light fills it in. I think that's interesting, as I pointed out earlier, but and you know what? At this point, I'm going to give any game props. It isn't a first-person take on Slender. I think this is probably as far as I'm going to go in Beneath. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so the next game, as we start to wind this down, we're going to check out, it's called Nightshift, which with a 2D art style, I'm already looking forward to seeing if they try and do something a little bit different than some of the common thematic gameplay styles we have seen thus far. Toilet sound. I'm hooked. I'm in. Okay. Move my dude. I'm gonna exit. Alright, I scored. I'm in. 2. Ha! Okay, ran away. Is that guy gone now? Boom! I scored again. Ooh! Okay, so I guess you just try and kind of creep along until until you notice one of the creatures. Oh, there's another one there. Is he still in there? No, he's gone. He's gone, buddy. You can kind of see them off to the side. ahead of when they actually are visible in your little... Oh! Fuck, it's gone! Oh! That almost didn't work out. Oh, god damn it. I like that. Oh, that's pretty fun. Nightshift, you might be my favorite game so far. I like that. But I think that kind of... It pretty clearly demonstrates what that's going for. So why don't we just move on to the next one? Damn, that was cool. All right, so our second to last game, Tempus Fugit. That is the exit. I can't get out of there. Back to back, some really cool art styles. Why is everything slowing down? Am I dead? Yes, I appear to have died. You're being hunted by something. Don't get caught. You have to get out. Be observant. Keep your eyes open. Don't waste time or time will waste you. Shift, run, use, throw. Okay. What am I missing? Is it right near me? Be observant. What am I missing? Okay, now it's clearly almost gonna kill me. Nope, nope, nope. Go the other way. Ooh. Weird. So if I run in the other direction, then I'm able to like sort of kind of like regain. But if I continue to run in the direction of the creature, then, right, like I'm gaining some momentum back. Like, look, I escaped it, but not quite. It's not a traditional monster. I'm not 100% picking up on what it wants me to, but like I feel like I've scratched the surface of what the creature is, without necessarily quite figuring out exactly how it works. But I've gotten half of these buttons so far. Oh, and now it's back. So that means it was right in front of me, right? But what does this do? Get off of me. Those noises distracted? Don't kill me. I feel like I'm gonna die. Wait, nope. Yep. Interesting. I'm not gonna give that another go, but curious if people noticed something in the video that I didn't that would have allowed me to have a better sense of... See, look, like if we wait, you can already see it creeping up on me. Interesting game. Let's move on to the very last one. So the last game that we're going to check out from the Asylum Jam is The Unknown. It's described as a procedural survival horror game or procedural horror game. Obviously, this designer is interested in seeing how this can play out in the genre. His other game, Rebirth. Not familiar with it, or maybe I am familiar with it, and I just don't recall it off the hand. But let's go ahead and see. WASD to move, space to jump, left mouse to move objects, T to mark walls. Okay, let's go ahead and let it generate the level. Okay, I like that it makes a noise as it's generating the level. Feels like something's happening even though it's all calculations happening in the background that are completely unbeknownst to you. Get it? Unbeknownst to you. Alright, escape the trap of Morpheus to once again be free. Charon's obol is not enough. I require 3. Ooh. Real Blair Witch project right here. Gold collected, fear 0. Wait. What do you want me to do here? Did I miss a button that I'm supposed to be pressing? Oh, there we go. Ah. Ooh. Scary door. Nope. Door. Just. Uh-huh. No, you want to go the other way, door. Yeah, that way. Move along, door. You gotta be kidding me. This is the most horrifying game that we've played yet. I'll just wait. Yeah, fine. Just swing that way, door. This really does not matter to me either way. Only those who gaze into the unknown shall know true fear. Those doors are stupid. Jesus Christ. Let's follow these lights. Why would we want to do anything else? So I don't like this game one bit so far. Fear is slightly above 0. Okay. Ha! Can I collect you? Ah, my fear is at 3. I don't know what that means. So, let's get out of here. The true test. Can Patrick open the door? Well, that was kind of cool. I don't really know what fear 3 means, though. Other than being... Ooh. That changed. That wasn't there before. So, does the amount of fear change the environment around you? Because that would be an interesting idea. Ah! Oh. Oh, there's another one of those things down there. Okay, well, couldn't really see that ahead of time. Oh, yep, there's just... Don't look at that, close your eyes. Here's some gold. So do I have to collect 3 of those? Is that sort of what we're going for here? Sure. Let's go up. Because why not? Oh. Just another one of those. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Ah, it's looking at me. It's following me. Get out of here. I can't open the door. Alright. Fear 8. 8 fears. It seems like an okay number of fears. I don't think that's something to be embarrassed about. Is that could just be a glitch. that a door? Ah! Shit. Well, we'll just keep walking down this way. Well, yep. Don't want to see that. I don't know if can I walk through those things? Well, yep. I guess I can walk through those things. I have no idea how I'm supposed to find my way back. Aw, come on. Give me... Oh, I died. I have died. So, that was a selection of games from the Asylum Jam. I would say nothing all that scary, but certainly some interesting ideas. I think probably my favorite one came pretty early when you were able to... Oh, look, drop me back in. When you were able to sort of summon the creatures by singing. I think that was a really unique take on when you give the player agency over the world, especially when you kind of strip away combat and guns as a way of pushing back against a threat. But there are plenty more games. You can check these and others out for yourself at asylumjam.com. And like I said before, if you've got any others that I might have missed that you thought were interesting, please let me know. Talk to you guys later.